Hello everyone, you're watching the Player Review Team channel. It's been a while since EA released a truly solid high-end SBC and that day has finally come. Today we're talking about a fan favorite, Maicon, and just how good he is. Is this card worth investing in and under what circumstances? We'll also cover Petit and his strong sides. It's going to be dynamic and exciting, so stay tuned. We're giving away 25 million coins and 5 weekend league boosts over the next months while FC25 is still active. All links in the description. Let's start with the Brazilian hero in every sense of the word. Maicon will cost you around 1 million coins, but alongside that hefty price tag, you're getting some equally hefty stats. Best supported with an anchor to give him an extra boost and maintain a controlled lengthy acceleration type. He comes with 12 playstyles, 4 of which are gold. Notably, there's no intercept or quick step. Is that a deal breaker? Let's talk about it. First, let's point out his positions: right back, left back, and right midfielder, though we see him strictly as a right back. The Brazilian needs to play high up the pitch, so let's see how quickly he gets back on his own. As you can see, his pace is solid, and to be honest, Maicon catches up more often than not. No need to worry here. Yes, when manually triggering runs, the absence of quick step is noticeable. That said, Maicon doesn't explode off the line, but thanks to lengthy, he tracks opponents down quickly. Add to that a strong body type and elite tackle animations. Take this heel tackle for example, both stylish and effective. The Brazilian's got that aggression and grip that many defenders lack. He frequently wins the ball back without any user input. In this clip, he accelerates toward the opponent, but the actual tackle happens automatically. Extremely handy when jockeying. And that's the thing. The gold jockey, combined with anticipate and high aggression, lets him win the ball simply by stepping into the opponent or cutting their path. Even when you miss with a manual challenge, he's capable of pulling off an auto tackle from behind, like in this moment. This kind of grip saves you when you're caught out. Say you're being pressed and lose the ball. Maicon is often there with another auto tackle. Despite the lack of quick step, the jockey helps him turn quickly and as a result accelerate faster into dangerous zones. Also, check out this brutal tackle. Besides aggression, his model lets him bulldoze through opponents over and over again. In one match, we had to play Maicon at center back, and just look at this gate slam against Fago. That kind of brute force matters. It might not knock big strikers over, but it pushes them off the ball and prevents them from winning it back. His reading of the game is spot on too. He reacts quickly to through balls, even ones that aren't close. Now for the interesting part, interceptions. Despite not being in his playstyles, actually it's not bad at all, quite the opposite. Just remember to ease off the sprint button when approaching the ball to prevent heavy touches. Yes, it's a basic principle, but having intercept would allow for more margin for error. Like in this clip, sprint was held down, a pinged pass comes in, Maicon can't trigger the interception animation in time and the ball bounces too far. But when the ball comes from the side, even full speed doesn't ruin a good interception animation. Overall, his interception feels silver level. Let's talk offense. Rapid and a bit of lengthy give this card blazing speed. Maicon charges like a train and is tough to push off the ball. Perfect for carrying it into the box and either shooting or slipping in an incisive pass. He also has a solid speed boost, making him even more dangerous to defend. As for shooting, inside the box, Maicon managed to smash top corners even with red timing. And here's a clip of a low-driven shot. It feels like he has silver low-driven. Pretty remarkable. Let's watch that powerful strike again. Honestly, if you don't involve Maicon in attack, you're missing out. Despite a modest shooting playstyle set, he's got lethal cannons. But of course, the real standout is Trivela, which means he must be played on the right. His Trivelas are simply gorgeous. Here's a tip. During corners, Maicon often positions just outside the box. Use that to pull off simple setups into a Trivela strike. His 5-star skill moves and press proven help him keep the ball tight and weave through defenders. Don't forget the value of gold long ball, always useful for your wide or even central attackers. Even more, Maicon fits perfectly into wide formations or our favorite 4-3-1-2, which depends on wide switches from one fullback to the other. That talent also helps under pressure. Like here, Maicon executes a precise manual long ball with his back to the target. If there's no clear incisive pass, he can still slice through the pitch with a triangle pass, as in this clip. Again, Maicon doesn't have pinged pass, but just look how cleanly he hits strong passes by automatically triggering Trivela. That's why we recommend applying pinged pass to this card. He often activates Trivela, boosting speed and accuracy. In conclusion, Maicon is a versatile soldier who can do it all. Don't be scared off by the missing playstyles. Yes, 1 million coins is a lot, but if you're good at playing with attacking fullbacks, go for it. If your fullback sit back and you value maximum reliability, skip him. For example, we still really like Dumfries and we're waiting for an evolution that gives attacking traits. so we're not rushing into Maicon just yet. That said, Maicon is clearly top tier and fits perfectly into our system, so we'll see. If we had to pick one expensive SBC, we'd probably go with Van de Ven, though honestly, getting both is ideal. Reminder, detailed ratings for Maicon will be posted tomorrow on our Twitter. If you've got questions about the card, drop them in the comments. Now let's move from hero to icon. Emmanuel Petit costs around 600,000 coins, which is no bargain either. Like Maicon, we recommend Anchor, the perfect fit for the Frenchman to preserve that controlled lengthy acceleration. Petit has excellent traits for the midfield. He can literally do everything. We used him as a left-sided box-to-box in a midfield trio. And despite having left back as an alternate position, we suggest playing him centrally. There's no real use for him at left back. First, he lacks the pace. Second, Theo Hernandez is irreplaceable. Drawing parallels with Maicon, anticipate solid aggression and his body type let him win the ball regularly without pressing tackle. Here's another example, an auto tackle without button input knocking the opponent down. Manual tackles also work well from behind. In short, anticipate does its job. What else matters in midfield? Interceptions, of course. Unlike Maicon, for a CDM or box-to-box, they're essential. And in Petit's case, the ball sticks to his foot as it should. Here's a great challenge against Kaká. Petit stays upright instead of getting knocked aside, a key trait for a defensive player. The Frenchman also feels great on the ball, not clunky at all. Of course, his skill moves help. Besides solid movement with R1, he's got silver finesse shots that still work well from half space with precision shooting. But really, why struggle with finesse when you can go for a guaranteed trivela? It's not even in his playstyles, but as you know, that's not always required. Like Maicon, Petit can be launched forward. With silver finesse and low driven, he's a real threat. That's why we recommend him as a box-to-box. Silver long balls work decently, though not quite at Maicon's level. His passes aren't pinpoint, so it's better to switch to the flanks using triangle passes, especially since the playstyle allows it. So what do we have? A solid midfield option, great passing, solid shots, but most importantly, defensive playstyles, smooth left stick and decent pace. Definitely a worthy option. A bit pricey? Yes. Again, if we had to choose only one for the same price, Van de Ven is the safer long-term pick. Or invest in Maicon, who simply feels more fun to use. Reminder, detailed ratings for today's players will be posted tomorrow on our Twitter. If you have questions, drop them in the comments. We'll reply fast. And don't forget to subscribe so you don't miss our upcoming reviews. Thanks for watching and see you in the next video.